Hello, Z. Here's Rosie. How y'all doing today? We're gonna play some Suikoden. So, about this game. I first played this game in 2021, I think, when I streamed it. That was the first time I ever played it. Now that was, the early days of Rosie. And there's two problems with uploading that old playthrough. One of them is I don't have the first session at all. I never recorded it, apparently. So that's silly. And then the second one is the first couple sessions weren't that good. This was like the really early days, I was super casual, super quiet. My background looked like duct tape. I didn't have glasses. It was weird. So obviously the most efficient solution would be for me to just replay the entire game. But this game's kind of batshit, and so my old reactions are kind of funny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new playthrough. I'm gonna get to where the streams get better, and then see if I can just transition into the old playthrough. This won't really matter until like 3 or 4 sessions in, but if everything is suddenly a little weird, you just pretend it's like Funimation's DBZ dub. But yeah, I think I got into this game through the music, actually. Because I made one of my top 100 lists. I made a PS1 list, and Suikoden was on there. Either because people recommended that, or I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta go through all those famous RPGs in the PS1. It was an RPG powerhouse. And yeah, there's some pretty damn good tracks in this game, and please let me know if the volume's alright so that you can also enjoy those good tracks, those good jams. Are we just gonna go back? Alright. Teach me to talk too long, especially if my controller doesn't work. That's just fucking great. I love it. Alright, and we're back, and we're gonna play the game now, because my controller fucking works now. So obviously, if we're gonna do this, then, some things are gonna be set in stone. I'm gonna have to have the same character name for one. And last time, we didn't know about, what the canon name for this character was. We ended up calling him Alm, like in Fire Emblem Echoes. So that's what we're going with this time. Just adjust this a bit. Off their screen. Yeah, give me black screen. So I don't know where the borders are. Oh, this doesn't help either, does it? Oh god, old PS1 controls. Help. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna talk to the Emperor. Our dad's important. And emperors, they're always good guys, especially in RPGs. You can always trust an emperor, so I'm sure that, everything's just gonna be super cool right now. Nothing weird's gonna happen. Let me just turn the game up a little bit here. It's a bit on our soft side. They're shooting the shit a little bit. This lady's here. The United City-States. Wait, his sword is called Prak. I feel like that's a mistransliteration. crack. There's gonna be a bunch of that. You'll be willing to give the Empire a helping hand while your father's protecting the northern border? Sure, emperors are always cool. Nah, I don't want it. Plenty of time for freedom later. That's how that works, right? You know, when you give up freedoms, it always like, you'll get those back later. It's fine. It's cool. It's all cool. It's all good. The Brack Show. What an attractive young man you are. Oh, that's weird. It's a weird thing to say. See, our dad's got to go off somewhere for the Emperor, which is always a great thing, and nothing bad will happen. Let's talk to this maid. Isn't there like a run? Do we get that later? I think that's an item we get later, isn't it? Although sometimes, like, I seem to move faster up than I move sideways. I don't really understand how that works, but... This is Crazy's room. You'll be reporting to him starting tomorrow. Go and introduce yourself. Hey kid, where do you come from? The Emperor's upstairs and Commander Crazy's room is next door. I want to explore. It's an RPG. Come on, man. People don't get anything these days. They don't understand. Just look at these shiny boots. I've dreamed of joining the Imperial Guard since I was a little kid because I liked their boots. You know, everyone's got their own interests. So you're Teo's boy. Sorry, I have a bit of a start, apparently. I couldn't care less if you're the son of a great general. You'll get no special treatment here, understand? Now go on home. Work begins tomorrow. Report here first thing in the morning. Did you introduce yourself? I didn't need to. You already knew who I was. Literal bootlicker. Yeah. I'm quite surprised that you've been assigned to such a weakling. Yeah, I guess Dad's kind of based. Oh, dude, there was more Mados to talk to? I don't get to do that now. There's... Dad! Dad! I gotta talk to the Mados! Dad? Oh no, he froze. Don't you hate it when you go into a different part of town? You're just walking around in town doing groceries and shit, and then you just gotta stop at the door for a while the outside loads. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Is everything okay? This is Gremio. He's gonna stick to us like a butt pimple. I was so worried. See, Gremio's played an RPG before. You shouldn't worry so much, Gremio. Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen. You know, it's all good. It's all good. He didn't even notice Teo, I don't know. Dad. you know, presumably Dad's the one who pays him, so, you know. Oh my god, the stew! No! How could you ruin the stew? Gremio! I bet at Konami they were like, oh, this must be that newfangled CD technology. We can noodle on a guitar now. Which is kind of cool, because, like, you know, this predates FF7, but Final Fantasy still kept using almost entirely sequenced music, like, throughout the PS1 era, so. Ted joins the entourage! I I don't remember. I don't remember how that song from that show goes, but never mind. Scrap that reference. We've got plenty of other references I can make. Love characters in fantasy games with just extremely normal names. I mean, you know, you've got Teo and you've got Ted, and they're probably both short for Theodore. So you know, neither of them got to be Theodore. What kind of man was the Emperor? Yeah, you know, emperors are always cool. Tell me about Wendy, the court magician. Was she beautiful? Dude, come on. You can't just go around freaking asking things like that. I see. I wonder what I told him during that fade out. Really don't know how to tell you this, but I like girls. There's something I want to tell you. Can you keep a secret? Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you? I don't know. I'm pretty bad with secrets. After all, I broadcast all of my gaming stuff to the world. It's time to eat. Oh, that's the secret. It's that it's time to eat. We've got pawn. Not porn, it's pawn. And we've got Cleo. It'll be some time before we can eat with Ted again. Yeah, you know, we gotta cherish all that Ted time. Are the glasses filled? I mean, you can look at them and figure it out, can't you? I'm in charge. Starting tomorrow. Things are gonna change around here. Thanks for coming to his TED Talk. I was gonna save that joke for later, but... Serving your master is a pleasure. Grammy is just like this. You gotta excuse him. We're always gonna be friends. We're gonna be singing Sonic the Hedgehog songs together. Oh no, all the color in the world's been stolen! It's not like we'll ever see each other again. 'Cause nothing bad's gonna happen. It doesn't happen in an RPG empire. It's all just gonna be a bunch of fun sunshine and rainbows. I'm gonna adopt a puppy, and we're all gonna play with him, and then we're gonna go and... Oh hey, it's Gremio. Oh, I can save here. Yes, let us save the file. We're in Gregman. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. Gregman was just a single mom doing his best. So the next time we have a day off. Hey, here he comes. You're late, young master. It's your first day on the job. Why is everyone giving me shit? I'm in charge now! Pawn's a fight guy. He's a fight man. He fights. Alright. We're gonna have ourselves a party here of these people. But Ted, someone needs to watch the house. What if it goes somewhere? How dare you be here? I love his double bandana. Now that's fashion. With so many country bumpkins wandering about, the capital's going down the drain, don't you agree? I guess. So this is Gregminster, the imperial capital. Sure is different from my hometown, the Boonies. So, you know, as I can't recall the last freaking time I played like an old turn-based RPG like this. But typically, like, I don't read all the dialogue out loud because it will make everything take way too long. I'm just gonna kind of read it and sum it up, and you're just gonna follow along. If I'm going too fast, like, let me know. I will adjust for the audience. Ever since you heard about General Teo's Northern assignment, Lady Sonya has not looked well. That could be important later. I guess I have a good face. Everyone likes my face around here. The animation where they step into your body to join makes me imagine a machine translation where it says, Gremio is assimilated. I mean, that's not too far off from this game's actual translation, honestly. Are you General Teo's son? You're working for the Imperial Guard now? General Teo must be proud of you.
They say the real reason for General Teo's trip is to put down the rebels.
What?
They call themselves the Liberation Army, but they're nothing but traitors.
Yeah, man, I'll finish them someday. All of them? Those freaking rebels, you know, you just have like a good empire going on, and everyone's having a good time, and then some people just want to cause a big ruckus, you know, but you know, everything's gonna be fine, because our dad's really cool. He's gonna take care of that, and nothing bad's gonna happen. Stables are just ahead. Oh, are they? Is this the stables right here? You got tomatoes all over your stables? Is that where you keep them?
How wonderful is it that you'll be working under His Majesty the Golden Emperor Barbarossa? It's like a dream come true.
Alright. Well, at least I got to talk to the tomatoes this time. So that's good. Man, imagine having to clean these fucking floors. Look at how shiny these are. That's crazy, dude.
So it's Teo.
I already forgot what voice I gave him before.
So it's Teo's boy. You're late. You can't be pampered all your life, you know. Now for your first assignment, listen carefully, cause I'll only tell you once. Northeast of Gregminster lies the Magician's Island.
Leknot? The seer lives there. She's been commissioned to look into the stars. Go there and bring me her results. Are you listening? Tell me where the Magician's Island is. It's around somewhere.
Don't think you can treat me like a fool just because you're the son of a great general. Keep acting up and you'll be sorry. Here are the rest of your instructions. There's no boat to Magician's Island, but I've arranged for a dragon knight from the Knights of the Dragon's Den to take you there. You'll find him in front of the barn.
Alrighty. Hey, let's go hang out with the Emperor. He's a nice guy. The audience with the Emperor is over. They still remember last night. They still remember everything. They have not done anything since I was here yesterday. They've just been frozen. They've had no new thoughts, no actions, nothing. Unless there's some portal that takes you to an alternate world where Magician's Isle is. It is, in fact, somewhere on this earth. Yeah, but you know, we're being a shithead. That's the shithead dialogue option. Easy way to keep the floors clean is to never move. What about dust? I was looking forward to your first job and it turns out to be an errand. As if we were kids. I was hoping for something really exciting. Dude, we're gonna freaking ride a dragon. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, see, Ted knows what's up. Alright, let's go find the actual barn. The barn stables. I was looking forward to meeting a real dragon knight and this punk shows up. What a drag. Futch! It's Futch, everyone! You the Imperial Guard, I'm Futch, Apprentice Dragon Knight. This is my Dragon Black. You just called him Black? Come on. You're... No points for creativity on that one. So, like, all 6 of us can ride on this thing? Because he doesn't look that big. You're a punk? I'm a punk? I happen to be 300 years. He called me a punk! It's probably Kuro. I suppose so, but that doesn't make it better. Oh, he's got a basket. Maybe it's bigger on the inside. You ready? No. Yeah, no basket combat. And it's an elephant. Okay. Clouds! Look at the clouds! We're going through the clouds! This song just got started and I just got like, boop, just interrupted. Well, I'm fucking done. Man, look at the graphics though. So, from what I understand, Konami hadn't really done like RPGs before, or at least like these people at Konami hadn't. And you're gonna be seeing a lot of like just weird jankness because of that, but man, these background graphics are really good. Look at that. That's great. Ooh, our first battle. I don't remember ever using the bribe option. I always just go at it. So you got your basic attack options. Let's see how well they do here. We're fighting some tribbles. And for some reason, Ted and Cleo are really interested in what's going on over there. And we got 100 bits. Chest. Medicine acquired. There's no way that's gone bad. So, you know, different people can do different things. There's this Unite option, which I think is like a combination attack. I don't remember exactly how this works, it's been a few years. And then some people have like these runes, and you can make use of their rune powers. It's not all the most self-explanatory what everything does, but you just gotta like figure it out. Yeah, he's unbalanced right now because he did a big attack. He's a bit clumsy for a big fight man, you know. Like D-Bomb, Daddy-O, anyone else who's played Suikoden, don't expect me to be an expert on this. I've never entirely understood what's going on here. There's also this free will option, which is just, you know, auto battle. And since the encounter rate can get pretty high, sometimes it's pretty useful to have. Though I seem to remember, like, everyone jumping in at once, but I don't know. At least we get level ups. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just be like, oh yeah, I don't know what this crap does a bunch. At least until I get used to this again. Leather coat! Yeah. So everyone's got like their own inventory, and it's probably gonna be kind of annoying later. It usually is with these things. And, you know, honestly, if nothing else, battles are pretty quick. At least, you know, you got a high encounter rate, but at least it's pretty quick to get through fights a lot of the time. How unusual to have visitors on this island. I must prepare an appropriate welcome. Wind rune. Okay, first of all, what's that got to do with wind? And second of all, rude. So he teams up with Pawn. Can anyone explain to me the rules for the Unite thing? Punch, 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 punch! For certain characters, it'll basically just depend on what attack, but Talisman does more than either can do alone. Well, I don't remember, like, you know, organizing my party later on based on that kind of thing. It was just kind of like, oh, I like this character, and they have, like, some cool moves or whatever. Take it easy, I know who you guys are. Then why'd you attack us? That's rude! Always gotta like that logic of like, oh, well, you know, I attacked you and you didn't die, so you must be legit. Because as we know, bad guys are always exceedingly weak. So there's a whole lot of rooms and stairs. But yeah, for those who don't know, this game has 108 playable characters, or like characters, they're not all like playable. Some of them just like kind of do things. They're not like in your party, but they can all be in your army and do things. And most of them are like, they get in your battle party if you want him, or if the game tells you you really got it right now. I was expecting you, messengers from the Empire. Oh my, what a cute messenger we have this year. Everyone's like hitting on me, and I'm not sure how old I am, so I'm just not sure about all this. How do you feel about that? Well, I don't know, dude. I shouldn't call you cute. You might get emasculated by that. Like, look, I've got a freaking nanny here, right? So I'm probably not an adult. So all these freaking adults being like, "Oh, you're really attractive," is weird. It's not quite correct, I think. Here are the asshole conclusions. Is that just what you call horoscopes? What's your name? I see. Alm. No period. Such a friendly name. I could have called myself fucking anything, and she would still say that. I can see the future, but the future's not unchangeable, which, you know, really makes that a little bit pointless, maybe. If you heard much of 2's soundtrack, I also listened to that when I was making that list, so yes. I gotta decide what's right with being an asshole to my boss. Sure took your time. That took like 10 seconds, man. You gotta learn to be a little more independent. You gotta be pretty bored. Yeah, I mean, you got a big place and you got like no furniture. No tricks now. I bet he's gonna trick us, guys. Her job's to protect all. Take this, it should come in handy sometime. Whereas, like, all these other people, they don't really matter. Alright, we got a fire crystal. I love how everyone in this game is just like so unreliable. It's awesome. I love that they were praising Luke and he's not even here. Okay, I was gonna explain the fire crystal, but I guess we're just gonna keep going with the story right now. Why is it an elephant sound? Clouds again.
Have I seen these clouds before?
Dragons are created when lizards fuck elephants. I'm gonna need to see some research on that one. yeah, frickin' take your dragon to see a show. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so, runes. Oh no, it's a Discord call with me. His rune is a mystery. Wait, I thought I understood this fire crystal thing, but I guess I don't. Yeah, I thought she gave it to Cleo, so why was it in my inventory? I think I'm getting everything, like, confused. Is this, like... I just keep it, right? I just keep it, and then now she can use fire magic or something? Or do I go to a person to get it? See, this is the thing, right? This game doesn't explain this crap. I guess I gotta have the manual, but then I gotta, like, get, like, a physical copy of the game, with the weird ass freaking cover art that looks like some old like fantasy mass market paperback, and there's all these people on it that don't look anything like anyone in the game. You go to a person. Okay.
Finally back, eh? I've been sick waiting for you.
Do you have nothing else to do then, dude? You can fucking go do any... Aren't you like a guy who has a job like me?
I guess you've done your job. You're apparently not totally useless.
I've been giving him the wrong voice. He's clearly like an guy. I guess you've done your job. Get ready for your next assignment. Work for the Empire.
Commander Grace is right.
Pond doesn't give a shit. Wait. Have any of the others been employed by the Empire, or are they just following me around for no pay? I mean, I guess Gremio gets paid by my dad, but... East of Gregminster, you'll find a town called Rockland.
Understand? Rockland, east of Gregminster.
Come on. For some reason, this town has failed to pay its taxes.
For some reason, they won't pay.
So you will go to Rockland.
That's right, you'll go to Rockland.
And tell them that their tax payment is overdue.
Tell them they're overdue.
Shut up! Stop yapping while I'm talking!
That's right, all of you stop yapping.
Idiot! Come on! I'm telling you to shut up!
Who, me?
Forget it. Anyway, ask the military commander of Rockland about the tax situation. His name's Grady, and you'll have to take Kanan with you on this mission.
I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I think they're all fuckers. I think the Emperor, who's just such a great guy, should really, like, you know, pay a little more attention to some of the people he employs, because not everyone shares his good values. They're all bodyguards. I guess it's just kind of funny. Look at all these birds flying off. Now that's good detail. Hello? Anyone here a rune master? I need a rune master. Are you a rune master?
I'll tell you something interesting. Do you know what rune crystals are? They contain incredible power.
Okay, but how do I get... Where do I go to get the power?
They say there are excellent blacksmiths in the Lenin camp. A friend of mine brags about the blade he had sharpened there. Maybe I should go there to have my sword sharpened.
You're a rune master? Wait, what did you just fucking say about the Emperor? I will not have this slander about the Emperor. He's such a great guy. They sell looking glasses here. So you got a lot of like weird crap in this game that you can sell off, but we don't have any yet. So coming in here is kind of pointless, but it'll be less pointless later. We have drink and bed. We have potion and armor, and we have a ball, crystal ball. Alright, so now we can attach this fire crystal to Cleo, and now it's a rune somehow. I don't really understand how that works, but it does. The way you pronounce potion just then. I always pronounce potion like that. Don't you know what I'm about? Pussy on bio. Come on. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. No, I guess I gotta finish my stream, but... so... This is, at first glance, maybe a little weird, but basically... if it's grayed out, you can't equip it. If it's green, it'll make you better. If it's red, it does not, in fact, improve your stats. But, you know, you generally want to equip your dudes, so... It took them a long time to really figure out, you know, RPG shops, I think. Hold on. I gotta remember, like, what all the different, like, equipment slots are. You got helmet, armor, shield, other, and other. Now, I've always been told it's rude to other people, but... it does improve my defense. And eventually, I'll learn to operate this menu correctly. You know? And even though it's helmet, it's I'm wearing a bandana, so it's more just like headgear. But I guess that doesn't fit in the slot. I think there's probably gonna be some instances where I don't entirely understand like what goes in what slot, and then things get kind of weird. Man, these are expensive. Get everyone outfitted over here. Wow, one. I keep accidentally canceling out of the entire menu. It's really annoying. Wooden shoes. Wouldn't you like these shoes? They're not comfy and not easy to wear. Put these shoes on your other, alright? Wait. I can't sell the things that don't exist, obviously. Alright. And we all seem to have plenty of medicine, so... Runes are like pants, you need another person to help you get them off. If you say so. And I could go to an end save, but also I just have my diary in my house, so... I wonder why the music stops when you have to save. There's probably some technical explanation for that, but I don't think any other game does that, so... Alright, it is time to go east, I think. Is that it? Is that Rockland? It's Rockland! That's where Rockman comes from. Military commander's house is all the way up there. And he's an asshole, apparently. Well, because of that bum Grit. And that's spelled with an E, so this is somehow Gremio's fault. He's been neglecting his other duties, I guess. Hey there, fellow, how about a contest? Oh boy. Oh god, it's cup game! It's cup game, everyone! Is there any actual skill to this, or is it entirely random? Well, you see, you follow the cup with your eyes, and then you select that cup. I don't know why it's they call it a bet. It's not betting money, it's just, you know... Who are you? We have no food! What? Man, everyone's got some weird misconceptions about the Emperor. I feel like I gotta deal with this. I gotta explain to the people how cool the Emperor actually is. Though some of his employees, I'm not sure about some of those. I think maybe the Emperor has made he's had a bit of an oversight in like making sure that his employees are all of the highest quality. I'll have to report back to him. I'm sure he'll listen to me because he's such a great guy. Hey, who are you fellas? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're not allowed in here. What do you want?
What did you say? I'm Kanan, assistant to the Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Tell Grady to get out here.
What? He's some fat guy just yelled at me. What? A fat guy? Oh god, he's got a mustache too.
Give me the money.
We can't steal money from the villagers because other people already did. So as you see, my hands are tied. Yeah, let's go kick some ass. No, young master, we can't kick ass. Only kick butt. Gremio, man, those are the same thing. You could cheat a ton of money out of a small old child. I thought no one had money around here. Hey, this dude's got furniture. He can't be that bad. None of these people have names. That's how uneducated these people are. They don't even understand how names work. We should tell them about that, and then also how great the Emperor is. Also, Clive Rossfield was here, I guess. Maybe this guy's one of the bandits. Maybe that's what's going on. All right, I guess we're going even Easter. Oh no. Hey, are you the bandits? You stole all the money, didn't you? There, we got it back. We took care of it, guys. Donk.
Mount Seifu.
This feels like a pun of some kind.
All of you don't chicken out because of the bandits.
I mean, I'm sure this guy's on the level. You know, he's a real go-getter. See, he understands proper strategy information. Cave, cave, cave. Holy shit, there's dudes. Let's get him. Mount Seifu, a slightly less popular tourist destination than nearby Mount Seifuku. It's good. Alright, Gremio's not doing so hot. We'll fix that in a moment. Oh no, there's two dudes in that chest somehow. I bet they're pretty grateful that we got them out of there. They also closed it back up after they died, which, you know, they have a good sense of soldier ant. They have a good sense of cleanliness. They like to keep their cave orderly until their last breath. Yeah, they're very responsible bandits. I mean, they made sure that everyone's money was nice and safe. They're just trying to keep everything organized, you know? What's bandits? Hey, there's nothing there. This cave is trying to trick me. And there's boars. Well, let's see how well we do against them. Just, you know, punching boars. Sometimes in life, you just gotta punch a boar to see what's up. I love how they spin around like cardboard cutouts. It's great. So does Cleo need to actually like learn spells first, or like is it like a formation thing? Because I know some characters can't do certain things from the back row. Let's get charges at certain levels. Charges, even. If I can speak properly. We got an antique. What kind of antique? I don't know. It's an antique. It's a pot. Pot. And this is the kind of text you're gonna be seeing a bunch in this game. It's gonna be great.
1,000 bits!
The fact that there's a line break there means that they expected to have so many bits that you could find that it would actually, like, exceed the length of the text box, which would be quite a lot of money. Yeah, this game is... There's a lot of mechanics in this game, isn't there? But, like, you know, and in some games I might get annoyed by that, but this game is not that hard from what I remember. So instead, it's just kind of fun to see what sort of weird crap some characters can do. Dog pile on the board! Oh, there's another chest over there. Of course, you know, we gotta make sure that we get all the chests. Which is also why I was talking to all the Mados, but they won't let me. It's only if you're trying to get to 108 stars ending. Well, you know, if I do end up using part of my old playthrough, then that may or may not be a thing that happens. Rosie Raidsy? Where? Did someone raid me? I don't see anything. That being said, I should turn my sound on the stream rig, so...
Oh, a treasure raid. Now I understand what you mean by that. Ow.
Medicine acquired. You've got even more medicine. Like, it gives you a lot of medicine, so that also helps with, you know, the whole this game not being that hard thing. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to attack this one. Oh, yeah, like, each Suikoden game, like, it attaches to the previous one with save files, right? I always thought that was super cool when games do that. And I remember that when I finished this, I absolutely wanted to play the second one, and then, you know, just all that crap happened where it was like, oh god, I can't actually upload this playthrough. Okay. You've got leggings, but who can use leggings? It is kind of useful, at least. We're gonna give Pawn the manly leggings. They don't change anything. Okay. Here we go. So, Konami announced a remaster of these of the first two games ages ago, and then they delayed it, and it still hasn't come out. And and that's why I'm playing this. But even if it was out, I might still play this just because I like the jank, and they would probably fix a bunch of that, because it seemed like they were actually putting effort into it, which is why it got delayed. Oh, jeez, this mean old boar is just running me down all the time. That whole idea of them, like, specifically wanting to launch it at the same time as Eiyuden, I never thought that there was any, like, truth to that, because it's like, okay, I get it. They're an evil company that has done some really petty shit, but that wouldn't even be a good financial decision, because they'd have the same target audience. And also, on the remaster, they had the original artist come back, and she also worked on Eiyuden. So if there was bad blood, that would be very weird. No, a lot of people are saying shit like that, though, like, oh, they deliberately want to, like, sabotage Eiyuden, and it's just like, I don't think they would do that. That would not work for anyone. But at least we have bits. You know, we could just hop down. Alright, I feel like we should start by destroying the soldier ants. Oh, they just show back up. All right. No, that's fine. So I guess just anyone who can destroy the Queen Ant should. And then also, there's like an AoE on my stick attack, which is weird, but not unwelcome. There's just so many things in this game. Why does an insect have something that is normally an evolutionary trait of a mammal? Because everyone likes boobs, alright? Like, there's plenty of things also where they're just like, you know, let's give this lizard boobs, and it's just like, yeah, that's just what happens in the world. Oh no, there's too many ants. She's powerful, we'll never beat her. By the way, is she the leader of the bandits? Is this thing? Oh, this guy's here. We can throw him at the ant queen or whatever. I'm surprised this dude even came into the cave with us. I figured he'd just be like, I'll wait out here because someone has to be the lookout and I'll be it. Because I'm very cool. Don't be silly, Ted. You can't do things. And he's still not even looking his enemy in the eye while he's doing this. Summoning a freaking black hole, and he's just like, complete disrespect. He's only up this far because of the mountain of fecal matter he left in his pants. Come on, I mean, this is fucking disgusting. I can't explain that right now. I don't know how I did that either. Science is magic science. This must be what Commander Kreese was talking about. His voice changed too. All these like bad employees of the good emperor keep changing their voice. Oh, hey, more dudes. He's no longer Barney Rubble. Don't you disrespect my boy Barney! How do rune pieces work again? Like, do you gotta like fuse them into a real rune? Oh no! That save point was full of boars! Can attach him to a weapon? Right, okay, that's how that worked. It really is interesting, because I've mentioned before that I'm bothered by games where, like, the mechanics don't map well to, like, something concrete. And this game is full of just, like, weird stuff that's not entirely self-explanatory. But it makes just enough sense once someone explains it to you that you're like, oh yeah, no, okay, that's cool.
Well, we have visitors. How unusual. What do you want?
Listen up, you bandits! Kanan, the guy with the weird voice that keeps changing, have come here to teach you a lesson. Turn yourselves in, you tax thieves!
Did you hear that? He says we're tax thieves. Listen here, you petty clerk. Oh man, damn, you just fucking showed him. I'm Varkus the Whirlwind Axe. Hey, you introduce yourself too.
Why bother?
Affable fellow. Anyway, that there's Marksman Sidonia. It's so weird having a dude called that. You Imperial tax robbers better get out of here before you get hurt. I'm the renowned Imperial hero. Yeah, you tell him, Cleo.
Listen, bandits, if you don't give yourselves up, you'll be sorry!
You wanna fight? Alright. These guys are serious. There's 4 of them. We haven't, actually, it's 5. The game just lied to me. But that's a whole bunch of dudes. You know, we might have to be careful out here. One of them might actually hit us, if this keeps up. Oh, it just shuffles forward like, well, I guess it's my turn to get the stick. What is with the heck? Look at him! He's such a 90s anime protagonist. It's great. Okay. We're getting to serious music, so we might actually have to watch out now. Alright, let's all get this guy first. Oh shit! He's Noob Sci-Fi. Friggin' Sidonia is just like someone's fricking RP character, I think. Hey Ted, you wouldn't even want to do that trick with the holy? Look, these are just dudes. We don't have to bust out the black hole just for some dudes. Especially because, you know, they were saying, like, we're not the tax thieves, so I'm just like, you know, maybe there's a misunderstanding and we just gotta have a little bit of fisticuffs before we can talk it out. We shouldn't bust out the black hole immediately, I think. You're alright, young master? I mean, I don't think I even took any damage.
Well, that's what you get for defying me!
You didn't do a thing! We captured them. Where'd they go? Where'd they put him? They're a little, like... Got some big pants pockets. Put some dudes in there. Sure moves fast on the way down. Yeah, he's rolling. Can we go back up there? Maybe there's something there. Oh wait, we're just at the entrance. All right. No, whatever, man. And there's still these dudes. There's still more dudes, and Gremio is the one who's all like, I'm taking damage. And yet he was all like, oh, young master of your... Gremio needs to chill out just a little bit, I think. You know, I get that, you know, he wants to do his job well, but it's not necessary. He stumbled down the mountain to yakety sax. Nah, just like Sonic Adventure music starts playing, I think. Do 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 do. What happened with the bandits? Ah, they're in my pockets. See? There they are. Put him in his dungeon right here. I don't... You just have a dungeon? Oh, thank you for this gift. And then he just eats the money. This is dangerous, so I'll hold on to it. I'm beginning to think you're a bit of a cock, aren't you? Did you forget some? I guess not. Where the hell do you have room for a dungeon, dude? Kanan hungry, Kanan wants eat! Hit that bird! Gremio! Hit that fucking bird! Isn't it interesting that you don't equip new weapons? Like, it's all defense stuff and, like, magic items. You can all go home. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go into the town to do that, buddy. Oh, I like Ted very much. Look, I feel like the phrase "it'll all be over soon" is never a good sign. I feel like you should immediately just opposite direction on that one, you know? Gonna have that bridge be its own map, yo. It's a very good bridge. Oh man, I can't even sit in this chair. There's too much of a douche aura around it. The audience is over. No! New audience! New audience! Give! I need to explain his bad fat guy to him. Can't even get over to that right side. Can't even go there. Well, shoot. So who's Greg Minster anyway? Home Sweet Home without Ted. Some cool weather going on. Ted would never let his stew go cold. I call shenanigans on this. See, even Grumio understands. It's the Emperor's underlings that are bad. How long has he been down here? That's not where you take a nap, Ted. Come on. And he's covered in ketchup. Don't help. Tell him to fuck off. He's got an unnatural wound as opposed to all those natural wounds that just kind of show up from living a good life. Why does he need to calm down? He just woke up. It's been a while, hasn't it, little man? You're that witch. Oh man, she's been thinking about you for 300 years. You left quite an impression on her. And then he sucked the entire castle into a black hole. What are you accusing Ted of? I don't know. Embezzlement? Yeah, I'll just sit around. I'm sure this will be fine. Nothing bad will happen. Pond's sprite doesn't match like his profile picture at all. His profile picture? Dude, we have plenty of medicine in our inventories. We have so much freaking medicine, yo. What do you mean by soul eater? Well, it's this manga where like people turn to weapons or whatever. No. You can be so mean to Ted for no reason. Oh, we just climbed into bed with him. Not one of the 27 true runes. Yeah, everyone else's runes are fucking fake. They're fake runes. Whoops. He's been wandering for 300 years to get away from Wendy, and then she's just been chilling, and it worked out for her. Game keeps ending dialogue boxes just when I'm pressing button. Press the rune. Protected. Yes. Okay. Press button. Protect rune. I got it.
No.
You're the only one I can depend on.
No.
Please. I've suffered for 300 years.
No.
Please.
No.
Fine. Take the fucking thing. I'll go eat some souls. I'll start right now. Pawn broke the door again. What a dummy. Now you'll be the one who'll never have a good night's sleep again.
So, young Master McDowell is here too. Give us Ted. We know he's here. Loyal Pawn here told us.
Dude, I knew something was up. We had so much medicine, and he still insisted on getting more. We can't rock the boat. We have to be centrists.
Drag Ted out of there.
Yeah, get a warrant, fuckface.
So you're giving up, hmm?
They think I still have the Soul Eater. Sure shows them. What about you, Ted?
No.
Don't worry, I'll get away too.
No.
I trust you, so you must trust me too.
No.
Don't disappoint me. I know that you can understand how I feel.
No.
He's really good at this. He's a good negotiator. He just keeps talking until you agree. Meanwhile, Crazy's just like,
you're whispering about something that's probably not important to me at all. Like escaping with the thing I need or something. That would never happen.
You're a suspicious character. You look just like the person who lives here. Alright, I think we need to go tell the Emperor what we think. Oh man, he's installed the slide. Look, Emperor, I know that you want everyone to have a ton of fun, but like, this is not the time for the slide. We have to tell you something important, alright? I'm sure we could find some sort of backdoor. It'll be good. Apparently there are traitors in Gregminster. What? Traitors? Tell me about it. We gotta... Ah, man, he installed the slide there too. Jeez, the Emperor is just really obsessed with having fun. You know, I like the cut of his jib, but you know, sometimes priorities can get away from you. They'll never find us in the only place to sleep in town. Probably nothing. It's probably fine. You know, we were trying to help those Imperial soldiers, and they just kept putting us on the slide. So, you know, that's how we got so wet. Maybe we can hide in these barrels. They'll never find us there. It's always good to go fast. Isn't it weird that, like, some games will have mono as the default sound option? It's pretty nuts. Not this one, though. They knew what was up. Come on, guys. We gotta go help find those traitors they were talking about. We gotta do our duty to the Empire. The Emperor's such a great guy. Who are these triplets? Hey, you've got a face. I don't trust people who have a face. Just can't believe that General Teo's son was a member of the rebels. What? I gotta have a word with that General Teo. Can't believe he'd raise a kid like that. Whoa! They installed a merry-go-round. Man, that Emperor just, he's thought of everything. Stay, don't stay, save. I guess we can save again. Can't hurt. Watch where you going, you little runt. I got called to duty on a holiday, sent out to search for someone all night, finally found a moment to catch some rest, and you come along. Shut up, you fool. You look like that fugitive. Jeez, these rebels are stealing my identity? This is getting crazy. This is really getting out of hand. Fugitives from the law still be hanging around here. They couldn't be that stupid. Leave it to me to kick them out. Hey, wait a minute. It's that guy. What guy? Let it go, eh? Well, thanks for helping us out. Whee! He's plural. What's the matter? You look troubled. I know who you are, that Rebel McDowell kid, right? No, it's someone else. They stole my identity. See, Gremio backs me up. I couldn't care less either way. Incidentally, how do you plan to escape this place? I mean, there's slides everywhere, so, you know. Damn, he inherited Ted's ability to talk. Let's go to Palace Gates. We gotta go on the slide again. You see, there you go. There's the slide. I'm glad Victor understands that the slide is fun. You. Isn't that the only way to Palace Gates, though? What do you want me to do here? Or do you mean the town? Do you mean the town gates? Nah, couldn't happen. They have such great quality assurance at Konami. Whee! See, the Emperor really needs to just go ramshackle operation at this rate. Alright, guess we're going there. We're heading south. Yeah, that Victor. He sure is a smooth talker and toucher of Gremio's butt. I like how you're so small but your hair's so bouncy. Not much of a place. What do you mean? It's not a place. Tiny characters in a huge world. Alright, I think my brain's getting a little too distracted here to really, do justice to the game. So I think I'm gonna stop early today, and we'll be back next week with a big long session of it, maybe. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy? No. See, that's how out of it I am. Tomorrow is Fire Emblem, Mystery of the Emblem, which is a weird run title, but we'll get into that as we go. Wednesday is Unreal. Noth is gonna be doing that. Wednesday is gonna be... I already said what Wednesday was. Thursday is gonna be the Thursday mystery thing. I might do that Rolling Thunder thing where I just stream really early. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. So look forward to all of that. Thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell all your friends about Rosie. Follow me on these things down here. Rosie rolling out!